welcome to CJ. I'm Chris, and yeah, I'm with Jeff.
What up, yo?
What the fuck?
I decided to do my Nin voice. Introduction.
Apparently we got Elmo on the show.
It's actually supposed to be Nin, but I'll take it. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to CJM. Mike's not here at the moment. He's probably busy with something or just asleep.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, pretty much. So you're stuck with me until Mike gets here to be the full CJM experience.
Now it's just CJ.
CJ.
Yeah, just Chris and Jeff, just lying back, roasting each other.
Yes,
Hopefully not about the yee ass haircut.
pretty much.
Yeah, that Grand Theft Auto meme where Lamar's roasting the hell out of Franklin because of his haircut. Which
I've never played that game.
they actually got the voice actors to reenact that scene, which is hilarious.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, like Sean Fantino and Slink Johnson, and it was just like, oh my god, they actually got the guys.
Hell yeah.
Because it became such a meme around the new year, and now it's still going. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I need to. I have not played GTA 5 like at all. I wanted to.
Really?
Yeah, I actually really want to play GTA 5. I'm not a guy who has played a Grand Theft Auto at all.
And I am someone who has never played Grand Theft Auto because it never met my interest. It shows what kind of person I am, even though that was like supposed to be my generation.
Well, I did know a bunch of friends who played Grand Theft Auto.
Because you can shoot cops and have fun. Total anarchy.
Rob people, do whatever.
Bang hookers, apparently.
In first person as well.
Yeah.
That is just. Yeah, so, yeah. How's your week, Jeff?
My week has been slow but fun. I watched Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. Yeah.
And we will talk about that shortly.
Uh, so, yeah, Jeff watched Cobra Kai, finally.
which is surprising. This is like another step in my character progression, like the whole Star Wars, Clone Wars, and Rebels thing. Took a minute, but that was like a 6-month gap. That was just like a 4 to 5 month thing, and I finally got it. And now it took me I finished Cobra Kai in like 2 days because I was just binge watching it.
It was just that good.
It was that good. Some things I do have some critiques, but other than that, I didn't overall enjoy it. It's like it's really that damn, it's really that good.
Yeah. And we'll talk about that, like the whole thing later. Anything else?
Yes. Anything else other than playing more Yakuza Like a Dragon and Resident Evil Revelations? I also got that Age of Calamity on the Switch. It's pretty fun. Um, it's like a Zelda fighting dynasty game. I've only unlocked like 4 characters currently, and it's fun. I mean, I try to like do 20 minutes of it because I don't want to get too invested because it's supposed to be a game you like go through like leisurely and fight off enemies and shit.
Gotcha.
And I've also I watched Tsunami a little bit last night.
I
So
saw, I saw the tweets.
Yes. So I think I can get back into the whole doing like quippy commentary and shit for Tsunami again within reason. I don't have to take it that seriously anymore because it's not my old fucking account where I think I was just so notorious or mean. It
Oh yeah,
seems.
like fucking Opie, whatever you were called back in the day.
Oh, yeah, I was very immature, and this is like in my late, just like my mid to late 20s.
And then I fucked with you on there one.
You did, and I forget what you fucked me about over with it. I
I was
forget.
just being a troll with you and Mike.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I was like in the early days where we're like talking to you guys.
Oh God. I think Mike would surprisingly than I do. I do remember you coming on surprisingly enough, and we were just like going with it and shit. But it's like, damn, I shudder at those days. But my week's alright. Watching a lot more news, surprisingly enough. But
News.
you don't want to know. It's ever since the big event, I've just been hooked, and I want to go everything I possibly can. But I've been fine. A little bit of PS3, Switch, PS4. I'm good. And I've actually also watched Hunter x Hunter. Actually,
Really?
the yeah, I actually want to watch like the arc with Kiripika, Kuripika,
Kurapika, yeah.
Kurapika, because he's like one of the best characters for me, even though he's nothing Kurama stand-in because same person and everything created that series.
Oh yeah.
But I will say, Hunter x Hunter is shockingly very violent and graphic sometimes.
You didn't know that?
I knew it, but it's like, damn, I'm seeing it again in English now. It's like, damn, this shit is very graphic for fucking shonen. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, especially like compared to Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho was just beat down some fucking demons and call it a day.
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter, damn.
You could
Yeah.
see like
I mean,
dismemberment.
yeah, and oh god, like heads being cut off and oh fuck, and not a very happy ending for some of those characters.
Like I've only dropped off during the ants the Chimera ant arc. I still need to continue on
Mhm.
that one.
I keep hearing a lot of things about the Chimera Ant arc. Like it's supposed to be great
Yeah,
or
like,
whatever.
yeah. I still need to continue with that to get to the part where Gon has that big buff look that he learns from what's her name, Biscuit or Bisky? I forgot her name.
Yeah, the blonde. Yeah,
Yeah,
Biscuit.
yeah, yeah. And Gon fights that one cat. I forgot their name.
Mike probably knows. He followed. For me, I only would drop off on it because they got rid of
Oh yeah,
Karipka, and I said fuck it.
yeah,
It became the Gon Killia show. Like fuck this shit.
yeah.
Like you don't see them, you don't see him or that doctor dude again.
Leorio.
Luario, whatever. He's
Yeah,
a fucking.
yeah. He was. Yeah,
No one cares about him.
yeah. Leorio and Kurapika just fucking dips and just. We only got like our two of the protagonists.
Well, like, oh, really? We gotta see this 12-year-old boys. Okay.
And they go through the fucking ringer.
Apparently, yeah, they do, and it's like the best thing ever. And I'm thinking, no, it's not. It's the best thing ever for like little boys or girls who lust after these little poor little boys or whatever.
Uh,
I mean, I'm positive there are people who ship them for some odd reason.
well, that's the community for you.
Oh yeah, it's very diverse, and it's the same thing no matter where. But other than that, I'm fine. How are you doing, Chris?
I've been good. Lockdown is still a thing. Haven't really done much. I finally watched the John Wick 2. Need to find someplace else to watch John Wick 3.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah. I've been watching streams. I've been watching like I've been going through my like watch later list on my YouTube. Like
Mm-hmm.
just shortening that to like watching like some interviews with some comic creators as well as like behind the scenes of like like stuff like model building, like what miniature models, like from Star Wars to Alien to like old school movies, and then uh, I watched Detective Pikachu the on
Oh
Friday.
shit. Oh, how'd you think about that show movie?
That was actually good.
Yeah.
Compared to other video game movies, that's probably like one of the best ones. Even like with Sonic, like those two are actually legit good. While the others
Mm-hmm.
like Mortal Kombat, I like it's a good Mortal Kombat movie, but movie wise, say no more.
Yeah.
But like Sonic and Detective Pikachu, you know what? They're both good movies of their respective franchises, as well as good, like fun movies to just watch.
Yeah.
They're just like fun to watch. They're not unwatchable. They're like you get to have a good time.
You know,
It
I still need to watch Sonic the Hedgehog again.
Sonic was good,
It's been a
yeah,
minute.
yeah. Sonic was good.
Detective Pikachu. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then Detective Pikachu surprised me because those Pokemon were legit. I liked some of. I liked the. I liked how they looked. Like they seemed like very legit with how they looked in
yeah. Like every time I look at the Pikachu, I'm like, the fur is on it on that character model is like really good.
there.
And just like a lot of them, like some of the Pokemon just look like okay, there's just like 3D models of the characters like just there, because like
Yeah,
some of them still look cartoonish like the anime.
I actually liked Lickitung and Cubone. I thought they were very cool.
Yeah,
But then again, I don't like to see Cubone cry because I remember him crying in the original Pokemon anime years ago, and it just that kind of stood out for me. Oh no, the poor little bone Pokemon is crying his ass out. Oh shit. You just want to give him a hug.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so Detective Pikachu, and
yeah.
okay.
It was a fun movie to watch. I streamed one night. I streamed an hour of Doom,
Mm-hmm.
just one level of Doom, and then that was it. Now, if I continue, I'm back in hell.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so both figuratively and literally, I'm back in hell.
Ah.
Yeah, so I gotta fight off more demons and fuck around.
Oh, I see Mike's online. Well, on Twitter, so he'll probably be doing this. He'll probably come along soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before starting the show, I was playing Trivial Pursuit Star Wars, circa 2005, 2006 ish.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun, despite sometimes being hard as hell.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there was Disney Scene It, which I keep winning every fucking time.
Nerd.
Fuck you. Uh, so and me looking at drawing, and yeah, that was about it.
Cool.
Yeah, that was my week.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
I refuse to say cool. I need to stop saying other adjectives.
astonishing, amazing, spectacular, fucking
I,
wonderful.
Amazing. Wonderful.
What other adjectives?
Totes.
What?
Hmm. Adjectives. So, have you checked our oh, I'm talking to the people out there who might be listening to us. Thank you for liking or subscribing if you have. Give a lot of love to the commentaries. We're gonna try to get back into that soon enough. Uh What else?
We had Guyver last week
Uh,
before last week's episode.
we had Guyver last week, which was fun. Watching Guyver 2 was fun.
Yeah.
A lot more calmer. We knew what we were talking about, and some shit was just more random than others.
Yeah. Yeah, I still haven't looked
And
at. I still haven't looked up the updated stats on that. So, but I'll
I
check it.
don't think we should look up our stats anymore because that's just gonna lower the. That's probably gonna lower our motivation.
Eh,
But you do you, bro. It's cool.
I'll probably just check it after the recording and then, or not,
Sweet.
or not. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? We're just doing this for fun, and it kind of keeps us busy because lockdown and the end of the world, 2021, and we're not even over January yet. Yay!
Oh yeah.
So, hmm?
In less than 2 weeks will be the first year anniversary to CJM.
I know. Who would have thought that I didn't think much that you wanted to do would be kind of a big thing for us.
I was like, fuck it, I know how to do this. Let's go.
Yeah, and I know Mike was on board. I think I was the most hesitant because reasons. So it's amazing that we went through. What are we? 45. What are we? Episode what? The fuck? Shit. Checking now.
Who gives
I'm
a
checking now. I'm checking now.
Who gives a shit? We made it over 40 episodes.
We're actually episode 45 today.
Oh, oh, sweet.
I know, right? We're on 45 episodes. Our second.
5 more, then we get to 50.
I guess we should do something. I think we should probably do like a fun commentary. Episode 50.
Or we should like get a guest on. I don't know. I need to work on that.
Well, yeah. But for episode 50, it should be big because that's 50 episodes within a year.
Yeah, 50 episodes within like a year. Yeah.
I mean, looking through all videos, I think we got better with presenting ourselves. Our first episode is literally just only geeks and Skywalkers.
Yeah. I didn't know how to name episodes until like episode 3 where I decided to like fucking wing it.
Yeah,
Which
winging it with Birds of Prey.
yeah. Yeah, that's where I started winging it with all the names.
And then we moved on and on and on and on. And I think you can tell everything was changing for us when we got to episode 9 and it was just called Mandalorian Bleach Under Quarantine. That's when the big shift happened for us.
Mandalorian Bleach on quarantine. What? I don't know where I got Mandalorian Bleach from. It was probably like Mandalorian news as well as like the fact that Bleach is coming back.
Yeah, that's pretty much why that shit happened.
But I thought like, what would Mandalorian Bleach be?
And I think. Oh, go on.
You know what? Maybe I should just like tweet this out to like the fucking to like some of the creative heads of like Lucasfilm and like, what is Mandalorian Bleach?
What is this dude talking about? Who's this person? What?
What is Mandalorian Bleach? I don't need credit for that. It's just like they could take it for free.
Yeah, as long as you get a check, you're fine.
Oh no, I just want acknowledgement that hey, I made up a new credit, a new part of Star Wars. I don't need to be paid. I just like it, just being like just having the satisfaction of creating it. Just like it's enough.
I guess that's what we all need. Just that one little boost and all that.
Yeah, I'll make my own money.
Make that money.
Show me the money.
Show me the money.
Oh, holy fuck! I just burped for a bit. I'm like, holy crap! I just had salmon burgers for dinner.
That would explain you burping.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it because I said, "Show me the money."
Yeah, I was like, "Show me this money. Show me the money. Show me the money," and then just like out of belch. What the hell? The gas, like the gas force just came out of fucking nowhere.
You've gotten more loose with your gas force, dude. Be careful.
It has
Well,
it is now haunting me.
as it should. I'm fine.
You're getting the
Get in
middle
my
finger right now.
Thank you, Vader, or Sashoma, whatever you're showing.
Okay. Yeah, there's Vader. Actually, I was giving you the finger, but now I have Vader giving you the finger, and then it's just Shomaru giving you
Big,
the finger.
yes, because Sashoma had a big thing this week, and the fact that you have gas force. So,
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I've not watched Yashihime. I have not caught up with that, so don't say anything.
I'm not. I can hold off. I mean, that's just like something that's. I mean, you got like what 7 more episodes left until the first season ends or whatever, so that's good.
Yeah.
But episode 45.
45.
That's big. Yes.
Colt
I'm
45
wondering
works every time.
that could be the name of the episode, or where's my part 2?
It just says Colt 45 works every time.
Yeah, go for it.
Maybe I should have like an image of Billy D. Williams in the background.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I just need to get an image, or if you could send it to me, and I'll just save it and just put it on the CGM screen and have it be there for the whole episode.
What's his name? Just a quick,
Billy
what's his name?
Billy D. Williams. Or just type in
Thank you.
or just type in Lando Calrissian.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So it should be like I think I have an image.
Just have an image of Lando, and I'll just like post it in the like the thing, like just put it up
Roger
on
that.
put it on screen.
I'm setting through nerdy shit now. Uploading.
And it's the reversed image where he has like yeah.
I mean I did the best I can.
No, it's the reverse. No, it's in the movie. It's reversed in the movie. So yeah, the little mistake on there. So yeah, we have an image of Lando like saluting everybody farewell until like the attack on the Death Star. So I'm just gonna put an image of Billy D soon. So Cobra Kai, you've watched that.
Yes, I watched that. And it was awesome.
Yeah.
Why did I watch it? Because I had nothing better to do, and it was just in my head, and I kept being on my recommended Netflix thing on my PS4. So I decided, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? So I'm watching it, and it's just like Johnny and being in his his mid to late 40s or whatever
50s.
he is, 50s, and he's like a drunk. Excuse me.
Ah, fucking hell. Now you have the gas force.
I guess. Excuse me. That's my appreciation for Cobra Kai. Anyway. He's like in his early 50s.
Yeah.
He's what?
He's a
what?
He's a fucking bum.
He's a fucking bum. He has a lame ass job, and yet he still gets somewhat supported by that douchey dad of his, who's just fucking old.
His stepdad.
His stepdad, and his mom unfortunately has passed.
Yeah.
And the thing about Johnny is, he used to be like this top kid in the 80s.
He used to be top dog.
And yeah, and he was a total douche to everyone. He had a nice girlfriend who he still has some kind of fire for, as it's shown later. Oh, shit. It was loud. What the fuck? Stop burping.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Gas force came back to me. God damn it.
Fucking hell.
I know. What the fuck? But seriously, he's a fucking bum. And then one night when he's like going to like to get a drink or whatever at a stupid convenience store, he bumps into this kid who's a new neighbor of his who somehow kind of introduces himself to him, and he says like, "Okay, Menudo," and everything. He's
Oh
like
yeah.
stuck on the 80s.
Oh yeah, Johnny's like a little casually racist at first.
He's unintentionally racist. He's casually, because the shit he says is like, wow, really?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I put up the Billy D on screen. And like
Cool.
he and his hands just holding the CGM logo.
Hell yeah, as Mike would say.
So yeah, we got Billy D. Williams, Lando, just holding the logo. So yeah, that's awesome. Just to go with the Colt 45 or episode 45.
Yeah.
And more like Gas Force.
So I'm really trying to hold it in this time. I'm really trying not to like let it out like that. Excuse me. Shit. This is annoying.
Okay, everybody. This is not ASMR belching. If you get off to that shit.
Sorry. I'm really sorry. But shit.
Continue, motherfucker.
Johnny actually helps out the kid. What's his name, Chris?
Miguel.
Miguel? He helps out Miguel when he deals with a bunch of assholes who are like apparently his bully tormentors.
Yeah, the douchebags.
Who deserve that fucking ass kick for various good reasons.
I mean, they all look like douchebags.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're fucking douchebags. And Johnny kicked their ass, but he gets arrested because he hit minors. And
yeah.
Which, you can't really be doing that shit.
Which is referenced later that he is charged with assault and battery.
Yes.
Especially to minors, which is like, holy crap. They even reference it.
Yeah. But Miguel gets inspired by what he saw, and this is the beginning of Cobra Kai. Yes.
Yeah, the rebirth of Cobra Kai.
Rebirth, because Cobra Kai was like end when Danny. Oh,
okay. Daniel, like it was like it stopped at the end of Karate Kid 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And actually, we do see we see Danny a little bit for like brief points of in the episodes. He's just like there. He's a car owner. He owns a car shop, right?
Yeah, a dealership. Yeah.
With his beautiful wife, and he's got like a picturesque family who actually get in the story, particularly the daughter, not the son.
Yeah, the son's a little dick.
As all little brothers are, apparently.
Yeah, like being on his tablet, I'm like, oh my god, that's my little brother, except he's not a dick.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Count your blessings for that shit. But the daughter's actually involved because she kind of befriends Miguel at the beginning, and she has a friendship with this big girl, Aisha. Whom, by the way, they get rid of a little bit later after season 2, sadly. Upset with that shit.
Yeah.
Why would you do her like that? Why would you do Aisha like that? Why? Come on. She had like an arc going on, but whatever. But I think as the story goes on and the episodes go, Johnny wants to revive Cobra Kai, and he does. And Miguel is his first student, and which means that they got like this bond thing going on. But you find out that Johnny also has a son, who also gets involved, and he becomes Danny's student, and
Mm-hmm.
he teaches him the Miyagi-Do of karate.
Yeah.
And it becomes more complicated after
Yeah. With
because there's like a lot of passwords,
and shitty communication skills.
a lot of shitty communication skills, and it is birth by sleep. It's birth by sleep.
Oh my god, it is.
Because god damn it, communication was key. No one's saying anything.
Because everybody's just an asshole to each
And the
other.
damn students, yeah, and the students are worse because they're teenagers, so of course they're not going to be explaining their feelings and shit. But it's complicated with Miguel because he does like he sees Johnny as like like a father figure, his teacher, his sensei.
Because
Yes, sensei.
yeah, I go like, yes, sensei, and I just love how like Johnny just goes quiet every time he just like rambles on.
Miguel really is he was really a pure soul beginning of the show.
Yeah,
Then he got arrogant.
Yeah, and I love how Johnny just cured his asthma by just like throwing his inhaler and going like, not you don't have asthma anymore, and he doesn't have asthma for the rest of the show at all. So what Johnny's did,
I guess it
was it's very unorthodox, but it works.
It is. Yes, but please do not do this at home.
Oh,
don't
hell.
throw anyone's don't throw anyone's inhaler, please.
Oh, hell
don't
no.
do what Danny does. Don't do what Johnny does. I'm sorry, Johnny. Don't do what he does.
Oh, don't do what anybody does at home.
And don't start a fucking karate fight riot.
Oh no. Oh no. It will end with somebody paralyzed.
Oh yeah. So I'm skipping ahead, but because this was like I'm just hitting the key moments.
When you
Miguel gets arrogant.
Oh yeah, when you said something about Miguel, like yeah, yes he will.
Yeah,
literally.
Seeing the yeah, it seems so because spoiler alert, because we will spoil because why haven't you watched it by now? Watch the damn show.
It's like one of the big
great.
it's like it's one of the big trending things on Netflix right now. Unless you don't have Netflix, then I'm sorry.
Yeah. The thing is, Miguel is his first student. Then we get Aisha, who is like the former kind of best friend with Danny's daughter, who turns out to be cool as the series goes on. She's cool.
Yeah. It's just that it's just that Sam's just hanging out with the wrong crowd. Like
the blonde bitch who I cannot stand, but I like her now.
Yeah,
because she flipped it.
Oh yeah, like
she flipped it. Like
yeah. So Sam's hanging out with the alpha bitches.
Alpha bitches are bad in the first season. Second season, they're non-existent more or less because Cobrai Kai is growing in strength and shit.
Third season, they're getting better. And
they get better.
Yeah. What's her name? The blonde bitch. She goes like.
Yeah, her. Yeah.
What's her name? Tori or whatever. Or Yasmin.
Tori.
No, Tori.
Yasmin and Dimitri.
Tori's the one who was fucking like with Cobrai Kai. Like she's a fighter, and Yasmin.
Tori gets on my nerves.
It doesn't. Oh yeah, it's like her thing in season 2 and 3 where she's like we'll get to Tori later, but Yasmin. I'm confusing like who was Yasmin, the bitch one or the hippie. What was
Yasmin's the bitch one.
Okay, what was the hippie one?
Yasmin Cobrai Kai. Oh yeah, Yasmin's the blonde bitch, and
so
Yasmin's the blonde bitch.
So yeah, okay. Before we get on to it, a lot of characters change alliances all over like the place.
Yeah.
So you have like characters who are going to Cobrai Kai, but then like defecting to Miyagi-Do, and then Miyagi-Do to Cobrai Kai, and then we have like just batting heads, and everybody's just like getting out of control, especially like with Dimitri and Hawk.
Oh, that friendship. And I think her name is Moon, is Yasmin's best friend.
Moon.
Former best friend. Yeah, that's her name, Moon.
Okay, because she was cool. Moon.
She's cool.
And yeah, Moon was like dated Hawk for a bit. Then they broke up.
Oh, Jesus.
Hawk is awesome. It's just
He's awesome, but a dick.
yeah, he's just a fucking dick. Yeah, he's awesome, but it's just like he had, like the ridiculousness of his mohawk and the tattoo of the hawk is just hilarious.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's so hokey, but he like he shows you that yeah he's a badass. Like he like
He,
like he lives up to his boasts.
he does, and he becomes like the Rage Against the Machine kind of dude. The first couple of he's the Rage Against the Machine. He's
Yeah.
all for it. He's drinking the Kool-Aid. He's doing it,
Oh
and he
oh
fucks over Dimitri because he's still on.
oh, and Hawk technically in season 2, he commits a felony, a federal
Yes,
offense
he does.
by stealing the medal
Yeah.
of spoiler, stealing Mr. Miyagi's Medal of Honor. That's a federal offense.
Yes. Yes. And Miguel was able to get it back when they do like a hardcore training session in the woods,
Mm-hmm.
which adds complications to the whole what the whole what Miguel wants to get back to being friends with Danny's sister daughter or whatever.
Yeah, Danny's daughter, Sam. Yeah,
Very Sam.
Sam.
It's very complicated.
Sam. Her deal is that she's tired of hanging out with the bitches. Like
Yeah.
she's tired of being like one of the mean girls. Like just like it's just not fun. Also, they've been like making fun of her because they like made a rumor that where she gave Kyler, who's one of the
She gave him a job.
yeah, and Kyler's the douchebag who beat the fuck out of Miguel, and yeah, it has cyberbullying, and then when Johnny learns of this, they're like, this is terrible. Like if I'm gonna bother somebody, I go into their face, and they're like, yeah, you go, Johnny. At least Johnny's a man about it. And he just he wouldn't do that bullshit. Like if he wants to pick a fight with you, he will pick a fight in front of your face and just
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It has like different forms of bullying, like emotional manipulation, physical abuse, and just like all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think all the characters grow throughout the seasons
Oh
that
yeah.
we've seen. They all grow.
Like either
Some are assholes that
yeah
you can't stand.
yeah like either the
Some growing you.
yeah either like the best way or the worst way. Like Johnny grows like going from like this ignorant idiot to just like okay, I'm getting smarter. I know what's happening. Hey, I got put that on the internet with hash brown. He doesn't know what a hashtag is.
He still doesn't know internet. God damn it!
I mean, he's learning. Johnny's learning, and it's hilarious.
He's learning. Hey! Can you stop calling over here? I'm not texting. Learn or whatever. Like,
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Johnny's ignorance is hilarious.
It is. He doesn't mean no harm. Even though he's prickly, and luckily, the former girlfriend spoiler comes back, and
Oh yeah, Allie.
Allie comes back.
Oh yeah, they fixed the rivalry. Like she fixed the rivalry in just like a few seconds. Just like, hey, you two are alike. You're both idiots. Get together.
Yeah,
Oh,
you always got to say the opposite of what he says.
yeah, and they kind of fixed like her, like because in Karate Kid 2 they said that she went out with some guy who went to UCLA and like, and then they just did a thing where like no, she was flirting with the guy just to irk Daniel, who like because Daniel's just as impulsive as Johnny.
So pretty much the characters are not perfect as other. They're
And
human. They're supposed to have
yeah,
flaws.
they're not perfect. They are just like
Flawed actors, all flawed in some way.
they're just as flawed as the kids.
Yet I want to get to season 2 when we get to Tori and all that shit just starts breaking
Oh
down
yeah.
that Cobra Kai came back after the tournament
Oh
and
yeah.
Johnny's son, who's actually good, but now he's drinking the
Yeah.
Kool-Aid too, and
Yeah,
like
he's
my
yeah, he
eyes
turned
shit.
yeah, Robbie's turned to the dark side at around season 3. Like, cause like he has so much resentment against his dad. Like, yeah, Dad, he wasn't there, and then yeah, and he's with Daniel because like he originally he wanted to go with Daniel because just to get back at his dad,
Yeah.
but then he goes like, I like this guy, I want to stay here, and then like just you know getting with Sam where Sam was with Miguel, and then teenage relationships is a mess.
That's what got on my nerves. Like, oh, right, we gotta do this, don't we? To build up drama and shit. Like,
It,
god damn it.
yeah.
That's what got on my nerves is because it's all about Sam. And I want to, and that big fight that happens in season 2, which is fun. It's fun because it's just so wild what
Mm-hmm.
happens. I mean, it's like past grudges are coming to roost, and like it just erupts on the first day of their new school year.
Uh-huh. Everybody pretty
I
much.
mean,
Yeah.
is fighting. I
Uh,
think the funny thing. Oh, go on. You go
I
first.
was about to say, like, after that school fight, everybody was fucked.
Yeah, I gotta say though, the key moments were some of the new Miyagi students that transferred that decided to leave Cobra Kai as the big black dude and his former friend. They're fighting it out, and I love that shit. But the thing that got me was seeing the the two middle school boys
Oh
who
yeah,
just said, "I hate your guts." Like two nerds,
that was
and they're just kicking each other's ass. Oh fuck, really?
yeah, that's hilarious.
Like, I hate your face. I hate your face. Fuck, really?
Yeah,
You both are like little kids.
yep, that was funny. And then there was that one adult dude. I forgot his name. He joins Cobra Kai and he goes to school to work as like
Yeah,
I don't know like a security guard or something. And he
yeah.
and at the end of season 3, he has a restraining order against him to
Ha!
stay away from kids.
Fucking bad. Yeah. He's like a big man child, sadly.
He's like he goes like he's like a guy in his 30s and goes to a fucking teen like a high school party, and where everybody was just like drinking and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, by the
And
way.
then I kind of hit.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
go on.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
That scene. Alcohol-induced stupidity is a thing. Yeah, alcohol can make you do stupid shit.
It
So
can, if you're heavily integrated, yes.
be careful and try not to get inebriated. Unless you're
Yeah. And make sure you eat something heavy first before drinking.
just warning them to like be careful with drinking just so they don't have like really poor judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then,
like with Miguel just like thinking of just being all jealous and aggressive, and then Tori just being a bitch.
Tori is a fucking hurricane, and that bitch, you can tell shit was gonna build up between her and Sam, and they had their fucking fight, and that shit turned south. Like it was like hitting the stairs, and then she said, "This isn't a tournament," and she got her fucking. She took off her fucking spiked bracelet and was gonna use that shit to hurt Sam, and
Like
then
she
Sam was
wanted
able to
like
throw her over the.
yeah, she wanted like Tori wanted to kill Sam.
Over fucking Miguel. Like it's all your fault. It's all your fault. I hate you.
And it doesn't help that there's like it's implied that she has mental issues.
Yeah,
That doesn't
yeah.
help
So
either.
she probably has like bipolar disorder due to her upbringing and whatever she's doing. Sadly.
And in season 3, it just shows her that oh look, she has to help her mom and her brother, and she's expelled and has a job because like she started the big fight, and like she's like I have to think about my family, and I'm like did you think about that when you've caused the big school fight?
Yeah, and she has such a grudge against Sam.
Just
Hello. Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm still here. Just Tori's
It's, Tori's a fucking bitch.
yeah. Teenagers, am I
The
right?
actress that plays her does good. She does a
Oh,
bitch good.
oh, oh yeah. Like I was like, oh my god, a Disney girl is doing like this, just like this evil person. And I'm like, and she's not the only Disney one. Like the guy who plays Hawk was from a Disney XD show, like when he was a kid, and now he's seeing him. Like, what? That's him? Like he's this badass? Damn.
Wow, you really like Hawk, don't you?
Oh, like
He really must be.
it's just it's just the
Wow.
ridiculousness of him. Like I also like Dimitri, like their thing of like, oh, they're both being idiots to each other.
They're both being idiots, but it was like I think this is good overall for their friendship because it's felt like they were at a standstill at the beginning before they both had to go through changes, like
Yeah.
him through Cobra Kai and him through Miyagi Joe. And I liked how Dimitri was able to get that one kick in to stop his fucking rampage for
Oh yeah.
the end of
Oh
season
yeah.
two. It was fucking metal for me. Like,
Yeah.
yes, you
Dimitri.
go, Dimitri. Yes.
Yeah, Dimitri got cool, and then like he was even better in season 3, where he's like, yeah, I'm cool now. Even yeah, like
He's cool. He got the girl. He got Yasmin.
oh yeah, he like about Yasmin, like she went from like okay, let's talk about Yasmin for a bit. You know, she's the typical like bitch, and
Yeah.
she fucking you know does the whole cyberbullying thing, right? Like you're like, hey, on Instagram you saw cock, you know, all that. Like it got so bad to the point where Aisha just gives her the biggest fucking wedgie.
And it's worse for when it's worse for females, it seems.
It's
So.
just like, oh my god, damn. But it's so worth it, and it actually changes her a bit.
Yeah,
where
it
she
does.
like where she goes like, oh what is up with the losers thing? Because all the clicks are just like off, right?
Yeah.
And, and then she was like, yeah, whatever, towards Dimitri, and then Dimitri like because they were lab partners in one scene, and we're like, feast your eyes on this big volcano made of Legos, and she was actually impressed. And we're like, oh, she's liking them now, huh? And then
Yeah.
yeah, until Hawk destroys it with the soccer ball, which I'm like,
And,
dick move, man. Don't knock the Legos, dude.
and it was coming to a head when at that party or whatever what that moon was throwing, and it felt like it looked like they were about to become friends again, right?
Oh yeah,
But
like on
then
season 2, yeah, and then
season
Hawk
two,
pours
it looked like they
beer
were
on
about to be
him.
friends again. Yeah, throws beer on him, and then Dimitri throws cold shade at Hawk for saying like he watched all the Harry Potter movies and you cried throughout them, you pussy or whatever. And it just started right there, like, oh shit. How are they gonna rectify this shit at the end? And by season 3, Hawk, who I think had a lot of good progression, he kind of started seeing like everything that Cobra Kai really was becoming due to the damn old coach coming
Oh
back,
yeah, oh
sadly.
yeah, Kreese. We haven't talked about Kreese. He yeah,
Yeah.
Kreese comes back and he pretty much brainwashes everybody to go like with his all spiel of like basically Darwinism and like the weak die, strong live, bullshit. Because in
Yeah.
the real world, they will eat you up, and go like, yeah, but that's just you're saying it the wrong, you're just doing it the wrong way. And like, I get what he was doing, and they like give him a backstory in season 3. It's like, yeah, it's Chris is an evil bastard.
He is very evil.
Yeah. Also,
He has
like,
no conscience.
yeah, yeah. And then like he got rid of like everybody else, and then you got the bullies, Kyler and his gang to come in to join Cobra Kai. And my favorite part, like, what is actually my favorite Hawk moment was like when Hawk goes like, "This guy's mine," and because they thought like, "Oh, this guy's a weakling," and, oh, let's fix up with that lip or whatever, because like Hawk was born with a cleft lip, and that's why he has a scar over his lip, and he was bullied for
Mm-hmm.
that. And
Yes.
So they were like, "Oh, I'm gonna take," and the douchebags were like, "Oh, I'm gonna take this guy," and then Hawk takes off his gi, like the top of his gi, and they see like the Hawk tattoo, and like when he turns around, he has the Grim Reaper on his chest,
Oh shit.
and you go like this,
Total metal.
and I'm like, this guy's dead, like that guy's gonna be beaten to shit, and then Hawk just beats the ever living shit out of the like one of the douchebags, just like to the point where he has blood on his hands and spits in his
Mm.
face, and I'm like, yeah, that is the character progression of how like the path of Hawk has gone, like where he just goes from like this weak kid to just like pent up anger that is now like I mean, I don't condone violence, but that is very satisfying.
Yeah. Yeah. But then again, Hawk kind of course, he grew on me again at the end of the season 3 finale. I mean, all hell breaks loose at the LaRusso house, and
Yeah.
it's like, God damn it, they got a lot of shit good.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it gets like really ridiculous where they just pretty much like have like almost like gang wars. Almost, it almost feels like a
yeah,
gang war.
and I kind of help but think, God, this is so fucking 80s where you can only pull this shit off.
Yeah.
Come to someone's house and bust everything up.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It almost feels like a gang war. And oh yeah, we didn't talk about Miguel getting like paralyzed. So Miguel, I've said this like
Okay.
in earlier episodes. Miguel, he's paralyzed for season 3 because he fell off the
Yeah.
railing and broke his back. And later on, like in one of the episodes, he comes back and like, oh look, I can't move my legs. I'm like, and it's just, he just can't walk. And then Johnny decides, okay, I'm gonna make you walk, man. Like yeah, it was just like after the surgery, like, and then yeah, and all it took. I just love the moment where Johnny just takes Miguel to like a D. Snyder concert, and and the power of rock and roll is what heals Miguel.
He starts tapping his foot.
That I was like, yes, yes, rock and roll, Twisted Sister. D. Snyder, D. Snyder's a badass.
It has healing properties.
Yeah, rock and roll and 80s hair metal. Yeah, just my
And then the
just just my inner metalhead was just crying with joy.
it it does look like Chris.
Yeah.
Then he had to go through rehab, and Danny was helping him through it, and then I think it came to a head when he had an emotional moment, and he was just standing up with his own will, and then after he gave it to Johnny, Johnny just said, Miguel, look, and he looks down and he says, I'm standing up by myself with a
Yeah.
being on a hanger thing and everything. So I thought that was another good,
Yeah.
and
Like the relationship between John.
eventually he's able to walk again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say I love the relationship between Johnny and Miguel. It's like like master and apprentice, father and son moment.
Yes. But then again, with his own son, it's like so adverse.
Yeah,
And it's like
that's
I
bad.
still have faith that his son will come back to them
Yeah.
eventually. He's drinking the Kool-Aid. He's got too much Johnny in him, it seems, right now.
Yeah, too much young Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like, damn it. Of course this would happen to him. He has to go through a dark arc, it seems, and shit.
Yeah, I mean, he is a troubled kid. He's like, oh, he's been like kind of abandoned by his parents and all that, and just like had a life of
Yeah.
crime, and yeah, yeah,
And the thing is, with Johnny and his kid, I really do hope there's like going to be some. I mean, they're eventually going to have to confront their own feelings with one
Y-
another, because Johnny does try, even though it's bad.
yeah.
Sadly,
Johnny's a fuck up.
He is.
So
He's a
hopefully,
big
like
fuck.
someday later, there be some like reconciliation between them. But it's just like
There probably is going to be.
yeah, it's just like really like horrible timing and like just inconvenience.
Yeah. And Bobby, Johnny Bobby, like, come on, dude,
Yeah.
really? Uh, Bobby, kid, but I thought he had such potential because he was like there for like Sam and Dimitri in the big fight, but he wound up in juvie unfortunately, and then the shit was happening, and he
Yeah.
had to cuffing up, and he's under Crease's knowledge now,
Yeah,
so
it's
that's a
just
bad thing.
because like Robbie feels betrayed because he didn't want to get caught. All he had to do was just like, yeah, I just go to, but no, he had to run away and yeah, and Crease's and when he was in juvie, Crease's advice saying like, do all this to survive, and yeah, and that his advice actually worked, and like, oh crap. And we got a wild Mike here.
Hey, Mikey.
Well, overslept, Mike. Took a nap and then some voice.
You took a nap.
Or didn't forget, just overslept, so Mike it's not even wilder.
Wow.
Like, oof,
So
is right.
so we're gonna
That
have
should be today's episode.
so we're having a long episode today because we were doing a
Yeah.
spoiler cast of Cobra Kai just now.
Come on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai is good, guys. Go check it out.
Cool, because I mean, Wild Mike appears. Like, damn. I was wondering what happened to you. Like, oh shit, Mike's stuff late.
Yeah.
He's up this late.
Yeah. By the way, since it's episode 45, we just decided to have like an image of Billy D. Williams holding the CGM logo.
Yeah.
And it's just like an image of him from Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's gonna be the image throughout the whole episode.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So we were talking about Johnny Crease now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Johnny.
We were talking about Johnny Crease.
Johnny and Crease.
And he's drinking the Kool-Aid, and by the end of season 3, he's joined Cobra Kai to get to his full potential.
Robbie's with Cobra Kai. Johnny teams up with Daniel because Daniel went to like Okinawa, like or in season 3 he went to Okinawa to like
Which was a good episode. I like.
he went out to help his dealership because like his rival had like like some deal with some Japanese company. Then Daniel went over there, failed, met Kumiko, and like, oh, they live a successful lives. Then Chosen comes in, and he looks like very angry. He seems like he still has a grudge. Until like later in the episode, they go like, nope, he doesn't have the grudge. He's like a better human being now. He's just like now he's teaching kids.
He's fucking with him. That seems.
Yeah, he was just trolling
he's
with
fucking
him.
with him because of what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Chosen in this. I love Chosen in this show.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that him and Kimiko didn't hook up afterward. He tried to kill her second film.
Yeah.
I think it would have been a little awkward.
Yeah, but they all calmed down. As it's a past. Oh, it's a past Daniel. Danny's son.
Daniel's son.
Yeah.
Daniel's son, and she really offers. I think she's like kind of like being like a guide for Danny portion of his life.
Yeah.
Right now, which was neat. And he was able to get back, and he was able to, and that girl he saved when she was a young girl.
Yeah, who actually
he's able to like help him.
Yeah, who conveniently works for the car company that he was going after.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yep.
She saves the company, and it's like good always comes out. Like it's like if you give good comes back to you kind of.
Yeah.
Yes.
So. Very convenient, but I love it. Like, okay, I'll take it.
Like,
Mhm.
yeah, it's very convenient. It's like very convenient for convenience sake, but that's just like, you know what? I accept it.
It's Karate Kid, Cobra Kai universe.
It never dies.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai never dies.
And the thing is, it never dies, but the thing is, Cobra Kai has potential to like help troubled kids, but
It's just
I
a
think
method.
the ideology, Johnny, it's a method that doesn't work in today's standards. I think he needs to learn about, as you said, compassion. He has to really need compassion for that.
Yes.
Which Johnny's been learning throughout the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Danny, who I still like because original Karate Kid, and
Yeah.
it's not like he's not bad. It's just that they're all adults now, and they're still letting this rivalry come between them.
Yeah.
They never work through that shit.
Yeah, they never let the past go
like
between
in the 80s.
Yeah.
And like as you said, like what Choza and Kimiko, I think her name is. What's her name?
Kumiko.
Kumiko. She worked out her issues and the past, and gotta let it go. You have to let the past go.
Yeah. Exactly.
You can't let it try to dictate your future and what you want for your kids or your students or your friends.
You okay, Mike?
Yeah.
If you need to go wash your face and everything, we can kind of. It's fine.
No, I'm good. Just had to cough for a second there.
Okay. But oh god, so Daniel, Johnny, they all have character beats and growth, thankfully, and now I think Johnny's new school is Hawk or something.
Eagle Fang, which is ridiculous.
Eagle Fang, the most ridiculous 80s name you could come up with.
It fits Johnny, so I accept it, despite like Eagle not having any fangs. Even one of the kids goes like, "Eagles don't have fangs," and he goes like, "Quiet."
I mean, maybe Eagle Talon or the Talons. He could have said the Talons
or Eagle Claw.
Yes.
Eagle Claw. Like right.
But Eagle Fang.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll take it.
Eagle Fang, really? Really, dude? Okay, Johnny. That's you. Like, okay. And your racial stereotypes. God forbid what you would say to a black and I mean you already got the Latino dude. What would you say to someone who's Latino, Japanese?
Well, he's gonna get together with Miguel's mom.
Yeah, because they had like after everything that happened, they got some chemistry. And oh man, but I think that John and Daniel's wife grew on me too. I thought she was just like a typical like Westerner, like a West Coast mom who tried to be hip with the kids, but she's really got depth. Okay, at first I didn't like her, but I see that she really is trying to do much for her kid. Particularly Sam, because we don't care about the little brother. He's like he's a zoomer. He don't care. As long as he's got a pad and shit, he's fine. Okay, whatever.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about like certain things, like the PC culture and how a lot of the bullies like use that to their advantage.
Yes, go for it, Chris.
So Hawk, how he got away with like destroying the Lego volcano was like the safe space, like saying stuff like safe space and I'm sorry I didn't look and all that, and then when they had that brief like in confrontation, some of the Miyagi-Do got suspended while the Cobra Kai used that to their advantage. Even like one point Kreese actually ordered a restraining order on Amanda, Daniel's wife, when Amanda was actually about to do that herself to get a restraining order from him, and the reason why is because she slapped him in the face. Even like at one of the council meeting to reinstate the tournament after they plan to ban it after the the school brawl. Like he says like council person because you go like okay PC culture, you know, he's using that as a tool and not in a genuine sense. And also like
PC culture can.
also the counselor, like some of the staff that's trying to like like no violence and like sunshine and rainbows and peace and all that, they fucking suck. They don't know how to operate. They're making it worse.
Peace and
That one lady, she pissed me off. You need to get pitch slapped.
And that reminded me. I'm like, oh great, thank you for reminding me that school administration, when it comes to like stopping all that, fail every fucking time when they try to like do that kind
Of
of
course they do.
tactic. Like
They suck at that shit.
yeah, because always like the offender is gonna get away by using that kind of logic.
Safe space. Oh, fuck off.
Safe space.
I'll go listen to Jefferson Airplane like everyone else. You bitch. If you don't know who Jefferson Airplane is, look them up. They got some good.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna assume that just gonna assume that counselor's a Karen.
Oh, you can tell she was.
Like she's totally a fucking Karen.
Yeah.
Damn bitch. She needs to get fucked or something.
Hey, bitch, get some dick or something.
Oh, she definitely needs it. Like, oh, you need the D, girl. Go away.
I don't know. I'm trying to do like the gender inverse of that one scene from GTA. maybe if you got rid of that yee ass haircut you get some.
But by season 3 and after the big brawl, another big brawl, which they all come together as brothers and sisters, and it's very good. Like,
yeah,
I mean, Sam versus Tori, but with a bow staff and nunchucks. Oh, that's actually pretty, right?
Yeah, and Miguel.
It's kind of Black Widowy, but you know.
Yeah, and then Miguel like getting his footing again, like he's still rusty because he's still healing, and he was getting like punched in the kidney by Kyler. And just like okay, he needs to get his footing.
He was a total dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it all comes together, and now both groups are gonna like be a combined unit for now. The friend of my friend is my enemy, but they're all technically friends or comrades now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have like and then it ends with a cover of "In the Air Tonight" by Proto Men.
Yeah, and we don't know what the future's gonna hold for these characters until the tournament happens.
Yeah,
and Johnny can get back Cobrai Kai or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I really hope. But you know, there's gonna be bumps in the boat because it's Johnny and Danny, and they got different reasons fighting because Johnny is aggressive while Danny is like defensive and and does like do counterattacks or some shit. But he learned from Okinawa. He learned like other techniques like besides pressure points and shit.
Yeah, like Miyagi-Do karate, while Johnny learned like almost like well, kind of military tactics because John Kreese was a Vietnam War vet.
Yes, he was. I mean, we saw a lot of flashbacks with his time there too.
Yeah. Yeah, like why is he so like survival of the fittest and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was like I don't really care for this character, but whatever. I mean, fine. If we had to go through that story arc, then fine.
Yeah. And also they're teasing they're also teasing the return of Terry Silver from Karate Kid 3.
Who were they? Who?
The main bad guy from Karate Kid 3.
Okay, my Karate Kid lore is rather because when I was growing up, I always caught that film like in the middle of end or whatever I'd seen. So I need to double up on my lore of that and watch those films. But I'll take your word for it.
Terry Silver's the guy with the ponytail, and he's the rich guy that helps out Kreese in the third movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just I'm just gonna ask, Karate Kid and the Karate Kid trilogy, it takes place as Danny is a teenager. He's like 16.
It pretty much takes place within a year.
All 3 films.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
and by Karate Kid, when they were making Karate Kid 3, Ralph Macchio was like already like 27 at that time.
Oh.
And he still sounded like he
Yep.
was like still 14.
Yeah. So true.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I also like those little nods to me because unfortunately, the person that played him is dead.
Yeah, Pat Morita's been
Maybe
dead
that's-
since 05, 06, and yeah, and
Yeah.
and
He was an old actor,
Yeah.
but he was no.
yeah, Pat Morita was
But
awesome.
I like it. He
Mhm.
was, and he like really brought like that culture to these films, and I like that they still use his wisdom as a way for Sam to learn, at least.
Yeah.
And it's like a good thing because he pretty much said he thinks of Daniel's family as his own family, and I actually teared up like, oh my god, yes,
Yeah.
Daniel's your student. Of course you would think, yes, those are your family. Yes, that's a good thing.
Of course.
Yeah.
I think, oh my god, yes, I love it.
Like
Actually getting me in the field.
yeah, like he lost a
Hell
family.
yeah.
Like he lost his family, like from the like Manzanar or Bans. I forgot the name of the camp, and just
Mm-hmm.
he lost his family like from birth complications, but he gained a new family, like like through through the Larussos, and just yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he only met her like maybe once when she was a baby or something, or as a kid.
Yeah.
She probably has no memory of this and through notes, but that's a good thing.
Yep.
The legacy of the Miyagi will live on and everything.
Yeah,
Now.
Hell yeah.
live within the the LaRussos and every other person, like the others who are being taught, like the students that chosen teaching in Okinawa.
Yes.
Yep.
So.
Actually, I gotta go help my mom sing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah. Because I was about to like move on anyway, because we're pretty much finished with Cobra Kai. Right.
Sweet. That's good.
Yeah. So like.
Cobra Kai is good.
Yeah. We're now like an hour and 12 minutes in, and like, damn, we talked a bunch of, like, that would be a whole episode.
That is true. The split episode, Cobra Kai edition.
Yeah. So, how was you? We haven't asked. How was your week, Mike?
Other than today's screw up, it's been pretty good. This week, pretty much chill week. I did read that comic that I ordered, Ninja Nuttons. It's as wild as you can imagine. Because it's basically their argument is religion is fucked or it's dark or weird or whatever. Because there's dumbasses who summon like a god, but it's not the right god. One idiot summoned the god of constipation.
God of constipation.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, this is how weird it is. He summons the god of constipation, but he was trying to get the god of prosperity and wealth.
God of
He
constipation.
Fuck. I'm kidding you. No, that was how it began. Like, oh fuck, okay, this is weird. And they also they put up hippies and a spaghetti god as well. I was like, oh god, this is really weird. And yeah, one of them even beats up a chud. So
A chud.
yeah. And
Wow.
a chud and a crazy disco raver or music dude.
What?
Tries to make Mary the mother of Jesus, or no, Mary Magdalene. Yeah. Tried to make the corpse of Mary Magdalene. I can't pronounce her name. but not Jesus' mother, but the other Mary,
Ah,
into a disc jockey. It's really weird. It's kind of humorous, not bad. I might check out some more, but yeah, but Ninja Nuns. It's a wild ride, basically.
this sounds so ridiculous. I love it.
It's so ridiculous. This is like, wow. No, it's ridiculous. It's it's kind of like, yeah, okay, it's poking fun at like religion and stuff, but it's all good. So, and there's three nuns. One of them's named so long that they shortened it to Act because her full name's like Angela something something.
Like it has like 20 names into like this long thing. It's like one of those names.
Yeah, it's like yes, something like that. Something. Yeah, and we're gonna shorten it to three. Just Act, Scholar Act, and there's Elise and Christian, and the other two and stuff. But it's all like fun and stuff, and they just wear to get up 24/7 apparently. So yeah, or it looks like they wear it 24/7. So it's like sweet.
Well,
Yeah, it's a wild ride, guys.
I bet.
Yeah, that's first issue basically. Turn into the point.
Well, I love me some ridiculousness.
Yeah, and then of course this week was also this Animal Crossing and stuff, playing that a little bit, and yeah, got 6 residents now on my island, and yeah, trying to build a bridge, and it's all pretty good.
That all sounds fun.
Yeah. So that's pretty much my week in a nutshell.
I thought about I myself thought about getting Animal Crossing for some reason because everybody's just playing it and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should get it. Just like, especially if them like make some cool decals or whatever that I've been seeing.
Yeah, because you can make like cool stuff and you can like design stuff. There are like websites where you can like design things and then put it in your village and stuff, and you can be creative. So it's like artists, people like fashion. It's a good way, I guess, to in game stuff. Do some art and stuff, or make clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a good way for that. Plus, it's pretty chill for the most part. Although you always gotta raise that money to get stuff done. It's like, oh god, them bells.
Them
What they
bells.
call it? Yeah, them bells. Because the Tanuki wants his money. Eventually.
All right, I'm back.
Eventually wants the
Hey-
money.
hey,
He's
Jeff.
not a dick about it.
What are we talking about?
We finished up Cobra Kai and we decided, and I just thought, let's talk about Mike. Like, what's he been doing this week?
Okay,
So yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
cool.
So yeah.
I recapped Ninja Nuns, which is a wild ride
Oh, okay.
and stuff, and I talked a little bit about Animal Crossing, which is not a wild ride, but definitely chill, relax, and talk about how much yo bells the Tom, but he's gonna think about it.
Okay.
Thank God. And that's pretty much where we are now.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, that's okay. So we already had like an hour and 18 minutes of bullshit. Like all of us just talking with some Cobra Kai, and
Fantastic.
yeah.
No,
So news. We actually have news,
News.
which will
News.
extend the episode a little further, unless we like
Yes.
get through it all.
Yes. Yes.
So all right. So we got like one thing of anime. Well, we got technically two things because the Yashihime, but we already talked about it earlier. But
We'll talk about it whenever you watch the episode.
yeah,
So.
well,
Sweet.
I'll have to get caught up on that one. Again.
Yeah.
Evangelion film delayed due to COVID. I thought that was like last week's news or something.
It was confirmed that last week it was coming out on the 23rd, but then this week it happened. It said like due to COVID spikes and what Japan's going, they had to unfortunately push it back. We don't know when it's gonna come back out again.
Evangelion's curse as well as COVID just fucks things up.
It does.
When will that Rebirth 4 come out? God damn it.
I mean, I'm just waiting for the dub. I just want them to finish this with a big thing because the third one, it's good, but excuse you.
It's good, but it's not as good.
It's a lot of things.
It's a lot of things, as Jeff says, but
sounds divisive.
Yeah,
it was when it came out because there was like no commentaries.
Yeah.
But after watching it last year, I actually do like. It's like you just got to take off your expectations, and it's just it's doing its own thing now. So you can't just hold on.
Diverting from the original.
Yes. Well, I kind of expected something different after like the second Rebirth because they did something different on that one by kind of eating Asuka alive.
Well, she's alive. She's alive.
Yeah, more or less. You're right. They did do something different.
And Tiffany Grant was not okay for someone piloting Unit 2. If you listen to the commentary, which you should, it's good.
Yes.
And Evangelion's pretty big because it's like
it is still very.
It's still good, depending.
It's still good. We're waiting.
Have I mentioned the AIDS PSA that they did like on the show?
I remember you mentioned this like when we had this last conversation when we can talk.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why I'm mentioning it again.
Because we're talking about Evangelion.
Yeah. Because I still find it the most hilarious thing ever that existed, and it was and I never thought and it was not what I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was something, guys. If you haven't seen it, go find it.
Watch Red Bard's video on that one because she did a video about it, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's good. It's what we're saying. It's crazy funny.
Yeah, but eventually we'll see the fourth and final. Not popping until next year.
Yeah, we will originally see it probably by the time Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out.
Oh damn, Mike! You're throwing shade.
No, it's because of COVID and stuff.
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, Mike.
What happens? I'm more awake and ready to go.
I mean, yeah, I guess oversleeping does it to you.
Yeah, it happens.
I really do wonder who woke you up, though.
I accidentally woke myself up. Like, oh shit, it's a lot darker. Oh shit,
it's a lot darker outside. Oh, shit. Oh.
Did the daylight reach you or something? Like my daylight? Because my days end early.
Well, my room gets very dark down here, so sometimes, like, and also I guess I was listening to the football game earlier, and so I woke up like, oh shit, it seems to be a little bit later because it does seem darker down here, right around like 4-ish, 4:30. Like, oh shit, I was like, oh damn, I overslept. So I meant to wake up a little bit earlier, but no, whoops, oh well.
I have to ask a question then, Mikey. Does your Twitter have an automatic tweet thing that you do?
Yeah, I did an automatic tweet today. So if you've seen some tweets, it was because I scheduled it yesterday.
How the fuck do you schedule tweets? I'm actually surprised.
How is that possible?
Well, this is only possible through the web app, not through phone. But you go to the website, to Twitter, you go tweet. There's a little calendar icon. You click it. You obviously schedule what time you want it to come out. Boom.
It is possible to
Click
learn.
schedule.
It is possible to learn
Yes.
this power.
It is.
The power of tweeting.
Yeah. Yeah, they finally let you schedule through Twitter. You don't have to
And there's no edit
use
button.
a scheduling app. No. Sadly, no edit button. They didn't give us that power. Basically, it didn't grant us the power of mastery yet. We're just stuck with our chair in the hallway. But we can schedule tweets.
Yeah, okay. No wonder you tweet at the most absurd times. It's like, what? I thought he was at work or sleeping. What?
Yeah. 90% of the time I'm not there. But the other percentage, unless I'm replying to you, is me there.
How do you time the tweet? Like, how is it all good timing then?
They have like the hour and then minutes. So like, if you schedule, you can schedule like 4:05, or you can schedule like 4:01.
Excuse you, Chris.
What?
You can schedule.
Sorry.
You
Sounds like
can
you're belching.
schedule it down to the
I didn't
minute.
belch.
Actually.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're on your like PC or laptops, you can do it. They sort of like figured a way to schedule through your app on the phone, but it is what it is.
okay.
Guess we can move on to other news.
Yes, we can.
Jessica Jones
Yep.
is possible as She-Hulk. I don't know.
That came out earlier this week.
Yes.
I confirmed with Mike, and it looks like it could, because the Jessica Jones thing could probably be coming back very soon. So
Yeah.
they might want to get Kristen Ritter back, maybe.
Oh yeah, the
So-
license.
Yeah.
Yes, the license.
It's like with Daredevil and Spider-Man.
Yes, and I don't think She-Hulk's not coming out till like another year or two. So
Alright.
Yep.
So, Deadpool 3 in the MCU R-rated. Holy shit! What the
So
hell was
Disney-
What the hell was that?
yeah,
I heard like a loud me. What the fuck?
Oh.
your voice is very loud, Chris.
Oh no.
How am I loud? What the fuck?
I don't know. You're just loud, Chris.
I was like, what the hell was that loud echo?
Are you hearing it through my microphone, maybe?
I heard a loud
Could
echo
be.
of me, like, and I was like, holy crap.
That's weird.
Yes, it is.
I know Discord's weird sometimes.
It can be.
Like, I was like,
Well,
are you guys
whatever.
wearing headphones or something, or just?
I'm not wearing a headphone.
Huh?
No.
I'm the only
No.
one wearing earphones.
Yeah, I mean, I used to try it, but it was.
I mean, sometimes I wear it if I'm watching commentary. So.
Well, I guess I'll hear my own echo then. Alright,
Echo.
so yeah, Deadpool 3, MCU, R-rated. Okay, good.
It's a big thing because Disney's kind of going back to being darker than it had no right to. Because have you seen some of those old Disney films? Shit's dark.
Yep.
So it's not bad that they're gonna have that first way to Deadpool, because there's no other way to do Deadpool.
Well,
Pretty much.
well, Disney does have.
Unless you want to hear him.
Disney technically has studios that do R-rated movies. Like there was Touchstone.
Yes.
There was they did a deal with Miramax one time. What else?
Yep.
They currently own Fox, so
Fox is non-existent. It is non-existent.
okay, 20th Century Studios.
Yes.
Yep.
So yeah, they got those outlets. Frank Grillo returns as Crossbones and What If? That's news.
He's gonna be yeah. That came out earlier this week. It's confirmed that he's still doing some voiceover to finish it up. So
'Cause I
we
thought
expect Crossbones to be appearing in some.
because
Yeah.
I thought that was confirmed like years ago.
Well, news, Chris. What can I tell you?
He's confirmed for sure now. 100%.
All right.
So-
Maybe.
Next is Moon Knight news. May Calamari.
I did spell the last name correct. That's how you.
Or Calamay. I'm just gonna say Calamay because I don't know. I'm fucking
Okay.
Kalamawi.
Calamari.
Kalamawi or I am butchering.
Dude.
I feel bad for butchering her name. She's gonna be in Moon Knight. As well as Ethan Hawke is gonna be the villain in Moon Knight.
Yes. Wait, did I say Moon Knight or Midnight? Oh, shut up, Chris. I'm sorry. I thought I said Midnight.
Midnight.
Moon Knight.
Shut up. That was a butt dial. Fuck.
I'm still. You know what? I'm gonna put that on my list of names. Moon Knight.
God damn it.
No, I'm legit gonna steal that just for something else. Where's my
That's our next
I'm sorry.
where's my note?
I thought I double checked everything this time. Jesus Christ. Mon
That's
Knight.
our next meme.
Moon Knight.
Whatever.
And it's just a bootleg Moon Knight.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, damn it.
I am surprised that Ethan Hawke's doing this because he said superhero movies are overrated.
He probably wants the money.
Well, money.
They probably
sent on the money. He talks and he's getting praising it.
Yeah,
Praise superhero movies.
Yeah, he goes like, "Oh, money. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I got no problem."
I mean, what's Ethan Hawke really doing?
Yeah, exactly.
So, let's do it, dude.
Hey.
I want that Marvel money.
Yeah, cut the check.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cash that check, my man. So, Chris Evans, is returning for the MCU, and people will say, "Oh no, oh my God, he's gonna return as Captain America," and he says, "News to me."
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
I hope we don't do an old man. Okay, I'll be honest. The old man Steve Rogers bit was kind of corny for me in the comics when they did that shit.
Oh yeah, that
probably he'll just be a cameo as Old Man Rogers, or he could just do the multiverse thing.
True.
Yeah, we get a different version, and he somehow just pops up in this universe now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Instead of Captain America as Captain something. Who knows? But we'll wait and see what.
Or he's Human Torch.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, don't get my hopes up, man. But he's kind of too old for the Johnny. He's kind of too old for Johnny. Johnny's early 20s at best, so.
Yeah, unless it's an older version. But we'll wait and see what if.
Oh yeah, we don't know what kind of version of the FF will.
Yeah.
Let it be known, I'll be down for whatever happens. Mark my, I will be down for whatever they decide, and I will be there.
As Jeff will be there, we'll be all there.
And I will be critiquing anything I don't like, but at the same time, still love.
True. That is. Will we all be like?
Did they get Yancey Street right this time? Did they get Yancey Street? I need a Yancey Street.
Is clobbering time going to be used for abuse?
Oh god.
And for God's sakes, let and Sue will Sue not be the main attraction for Doctor Doom because it's very corny. He does like
Oh
her,
god.
but it's like, come on, get over it, dude. You
Oh
know
god.
she.
Okay, alright, moving on. This is more in the comics. Miles Morales is having his own clone saga, and I'm like, oh no, he's gonna be another victim of that
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yes. And apparently Sal from Comic Bob apparently deflated when he the shit. Deflated.
I don't blame him.
Well,
I don't blame him.
it's clones.
The infamous clones, if we all know our history on Spider-Man clone. It sucks. It's a sad thing.
Yeah.
Because they told it so bad because of editor mandates and all that shit because they were competing within their own structure. And
Yep.
let's just say it was both a mess and behind the scenes and on the page. Cloud
Yep.
does not work.
Yeah.
And Miles is now going to be a victim of all that bullshit. Thank you.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I'm not planning on paying attention to it. Interesting, because clones.
Clones.
These clone sagas are clone sagas to themselves. Like they're cloning the bullshit.
They're not original.
They're not.
These stories
I
have
mean,
been told many times.
It's homogenized at this point. That's pretty much what a clone is. Homogenization of what the person. Let's move on.
Yes.
They're addicted to it.
So Doctor Octopus is coming back for Spider-Verse 2. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Catherine Hahn coming back soon.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Doc Ock was a huge surprise for me in that movie. I was like, whoa, you're using the female version. Oh, cool.
She was that good. I think she's better than the octopus.
At
least to me.
I liked that her robotic arms are actually like kind of like soft technology, almost like an actual squid or actual octopus. I don't know why I said squid, but it's just like like the soft material. That's like okay, that's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And if you catch the like when she says my friends call me Liv, Aunt May says, "Oh great, it's Liv."
They're friends.
And
it's Liv. No.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Aunt May has some friends.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of referencing to when Doc Ock and Aunt May almost married. So what if Aunt May actually had, was probably bisexual? I don't know.
Dun,
I wouldn't mind.
dun, dun,
She already had the great love, so might as well.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, kind of like a little genius bonus there.
Yes.
So Morbius has been delayed to October. Okay, vampires and like Halloween. That's a good.
I mean, I honestly forgot about Morbius. When I saw it, I was like, really? Who cares? It's fucking vampire, and no one cares for Mobius.
Dude, this is Sony.
Yeah, this is true. But the thing is, well, there's nothing to say. It's fucking Mobius.
It's a
okay, whatever.
It's
Mark my word.
Mark
my word. Go on, Chris.
It's a vampire movie. Okay, Sabine making her live-action debut in the Ahsoka series.
Yes.
You forgot the age.
Most likely as a co-star. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we got another Mando on live action.
Yeah.
It should be interesting what they do. Ahsoka Sabine, if she's. Yeah, it's gonna be a big thing. Yeah. Probably next year.
Apparently, apparently, what I found out is that the Rebel sequel was scrapped for the Ahsoka series. So I guess the Ahsoka series might be the Rebel sequel, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, some of the characters are old enough now.
True.
So yeah, I'm excited. So
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yeah, so I guess that's all the news we got. So
yes.
Yep.
now
Pretty
we
much.
go to another spoiler cast. We go from Cobra Kai to WandaVision.
Yeah.
WandaVision.
WandaVision,
Hey,
50s and 60s and
yeah,
TV collage.
yeah.
This is
So that was a fucking trip.
It was, and I loved every.
I enjoyed it because it was nostalgia. And I loved the tongue in cheek they did with it,
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
as well as, of course, the fake commercials.
Oh yeah, the fake commercials were awesome.
Good touch. Yeah, they were, and good touches, good nods to, obviously the MCU with some of those commercials. So it's good.
Yeah,
Very on point with the branding. Very on point
Yeah.
for the times.
yeah.
Yep, and it's definitely gonna be something as we unravel this mystery as they go through the TV of the decade.
Because the first episode's supposed to detail more 50s, and
Yeah,
episode 2 is more 60s.
yeah, the I Love Lucy aspect. First episode is
Dick Van Dyke.
yeah,
And
yeah, 16s. I think Van Dyke show kind of spoof and get into once again
And
weird situations
yeah.
or
So
awkward situations.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, it was. They just played it straight in the first episode, but then when they got to the part where they're having the dinner and I was like, holy crap, that guy's choking. I'm like, oh, this just got dark.
it got very dark. But then again, you could have seen there like a small moment on where something was off. All the characters like Agatha, I mean Agnes, who I love now because
yes,
she's played by Catherine Hahn. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
yes,
she comes. I think she's got the best one-liners, more or less. Like, oh, it's gonna be a gas, you know. Got that quippiness.
yeah.
She got that quippiness. I love it.
uh-huh.
So,
It's gas.
but then again, it seems like as you said, back to the dinner scene, and Wanda just told Viz, help him. I
Yeah,
think it meant something that she had to tell him what to do, because if this was like the regular reality that we know, Vision might have just already done and helped him out in it. But she had to get
yeah,
I think some.
specific permission from Wanda to do
Yeah.
it.
yeah.
Also from seeing like there was like some transmission kind of thing, and I'm guessing that somebody has Wanda trapped in this dimension or like reality.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
kind of hub of reality, because at every episode, how it ends, or what episode 1, we just see them smiling as it pan out, and then it's like someone with a remote controls like watching them. That's also very creepy.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Truman shown it, but like someone's like monitoring their dreams or watching them, making sure they're still trapped there.
And the thing is, and another interesting moment was that mom from that 70s show.
Yeah,
She's
she was in it.
Yeah,
stop it. Stop it. She looks so horrified like that
Yeah,
like that in that movie.
it went funny to horrifying, and I'm like, holy crap, this is getting uncomfortable.
and it's
Yeah.
just something's wrong in this world where it goes to like stop it repeating as if like saying
I
this world's fucked.
I thought he was gonna die in that part.
Yeah,
Before Wanda said something. And they
then
have like a nice little moment. She gives them the explained. I mean, if you listen to the lyrics, it pretty much gives you the basis of what was supposed to happen in the first episode. Like, they're just a newlywed couple, and they don't know what special day it is today because they were never really married in reality and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, they don't
And there's
know.
like a lot of small jokes.
Yeah, like
yep,
yeah, I've been like looking at some theories around the show so far. Like maybe that heart is like when is probably like Vision's birthday or death day or some.
Yeah. Or the thing she says like, oh, my husband with the indestructible head. It finally clicked with when I watched it again. Like, saying, oh right, Thanos took the stupid soul stone from the head and
Yes.
destructible head. Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not only that, he crushed
And
it.
and then something about Wanda and my wife and first flying saucers. That fucking shit, man. Knows if that's gonna pan out or anything.
Well, some people speculate it might connect to Sword or
So
Space.
the thing with Sword is it deals with like extraterrestrial
because
stuff.
Yeah, because Mary Rambo's character's in that.
Monica Rambeau, yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
fun,
she
too.
appears in episode 2.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and
So
oh yeah,
that's
I'm surprised that Jimmy Woo is now like trying to help out with the characters, because he was in Ant-Man and the
Ant-Man and the
Wasp, and he was pretty much just
Yes.
like his probation officer or some.
He might have gotten an update after the whole 5-year,
Yeah.
after the whole 5-year rent and everything. He must have changed
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, probably transferred. Now
I
he's
mean,
helping out with the Avengers or something.
yeah, all the
yeah.
characters